Alright, how to record a cue into the Strand MX board. First thing you want to do is hit the record button right here. That will automatically bring up your record screen here. Make sure you have an output. That means whatever you're doing out on stage right now live will be recorded into the board. And then make sure it's on scene page 1. I'll explain that a little later. And then come down here to the Grandmaster and make sure the Grandmaster is all the ways up. So the Grandmaster is the bottom right hand slider. Then come over on the right hand side. This top row is the row you're going to be adjusting for the cues. Now I already got a few lights randomly programmed here. You can see I got some just random lights up there. Now to record a cue, come down to this row of bump buttons. Each bump button will correlate to the slider above it. And so let's say we want to put all these lights into this one slider so that cue will be here. Click the bump button. Sometimes you have to do it twice if there's no light on it. You see how that's flashing? That will bring up if you would like to re-record this scene. That's asking. There's something already recorded there. Once asked if you want to override that with this. Hit yes. Yes, I do want to record that. So we've now recorded the cue. Now I go turn off the record. Make sure that this switch located right next to the A-B sliders that says scene is on. You don't want to be on channel, you want to be on scene. So click that if necessary. And then you come over here, slide all these ones down, and then you're going to just slide this one up, and all your lights will come in. Now I'm controlling all those lights by one slider. The reason I said it should be in page 1 is because you can do up to 48 different cues. So this could be an entire row of separate cues, and then if you would switch over to page 2 by clicking on the arrows until it's right there, see page 1, it can actually go up and down to 4 different pages of this. So you can have 4 different rows of cues pre-programmed in on the bottom there. Now I've pre-programmed a few here, so this is like the house on 1. This is the far part of the alleyway. 2. 3 is the close part of the alleyway. 4 would be the night scene down at the end. And 5 is the green effect. So that is the basics on how you program this. We probably wouldn't use more than 24 cues in a play for Master Art, so I would just leave it at scene page 1 at all times. This is the default main menu. You can browse through it using these arrows to go up and down. So the main one you want to worry about is that scene page that remains on 1. You adjust the numbers to these plus and minus keys right here. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a phone call.